10 Key Coram Boy Quotations Analysed. Number 1. Wake up you lazy dolt. The sound of the rough voice set dogs barking. This represents the theme of parenting and the characters of Otis and Meshak. This is the first line of the book, so it shapes the reader's opinion of the characters immediately. Otis as a careless father and Meshak, his son, as, quote, an awkward fellow. This develops sympathy for Meshak within the reader and gives them a perspective to view the story through. Number 2. Strength-sapping poverty, that they had lost the will to try to live. The hyphenated adjective, strength-sapping, specifically describes the feelings of the population of the characters living in poverty. The phrase, they had lost the will to try to live, heavily emphasizes the desperation of these people. Gavin purposefully crafts the characters this way in order to further craft Otis' character, using the revelation of him buries live babies as the antagonist. Contextually, this would quite accurately reflect the real world in the 1700s. Number 3. Meshak stepped out of his body and into a paradise where he would meet his Gloucester angel. This reflects the continual character of Meshak and the theme of religion. This quote further develops Meshak's character. Explain this. Yes, you can explain it. The theme of religion is structurally significant to the novel because Meshak is obsessed, spelt O-B-S-E-S-S-E-D, because Meshak is obsessed with, quote, his Gloucester angel. He sees Melissa as his Gloucester angel in real life, which develops an obsession with her and her baby, who turns out to be Aaron, which further develops the novel. Number 4. Without realizing it, they had become friends. It was a strange friendship. No two boys were more unlike. This quotation describes the relationship between Alexander Ashbrook and Thomas Ledbury as children in the cathedral school. It also represents the theme of social status. Contextually, these two boys would probably never met because of people being far removed from others in different social classes. Number 5. They hardly knew what happened or how. Just that feelings and sensations and emotions beyond their understanding overwhelmed them. This quote describes Alexander and Melissa's experience ... as well as presenting the theme of love. The phrase, beyond their understanding, presents their innocence to the reader, who would be shocked at this revelation in the story. Number 6. The words were there for no other reason than to put music to them. This quote presents the theme of music and the character of Aaron. Music is clearly crafted to be a significant element of Aaron's life. Music offers the Coram children an experience of beauty that rises above the dullness of their lives, despite the condemnation featured in some of their lyrics. Number 7. Ashbrook. Thomas completed. The name is a whisper of astonishment. Alexander Ashbrook. The chapter that this event occurs in may be small, however it is structurally significant to the novel, since two of the main characters meet each other again after many years. These two characters are also ones that the reader has built up a lot of tenor with, which satisfies the reader. Number 8. An overwhelming need for music, as great a need as a starving man for food. This quotation compares the themes of poverty and music. Music is used as a metaphor throughout the novel to represent money and wealth. The way in which musically talented characters have obsession with music reflects the way that poverty people crave money, and the necessities for human life. Number 9. And your DA is meant to protect you, isn't he, Angel? Just as I protect you? This quotation represents the theme of parenting through the characters of Meshak and Otis. Otis is symbolic of the horrific livelihood of the 18th century. Meshak's assumption is structurally significant to the dramatic conclusion of the novel and unfortunately incorrect. Number 10. He is the most splendid fellow that ever walked the earth and the funniest. This quotation presents the theme of friendship, which is clearly made very significant in this part of the novel. Thomas's character is used to produce positive emotions within the reader and is the only source of joy within this rather horrific story.